Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if I'm going to be able to post this reading. The energy right now is just wacko, out of control. And I am so happy that I'm sitting at home in my peace, doing what the fuck I want, when I want, and how I want, and not give a shit who likes it and who doesn't. It's like somebody does not want you to talk today. You feel like your mind is going a mile a minute, and you're like, why am I not speaking? Why am I not, like, being louder? Why am I not, like, having some fun? Why am I not, doing what I want to do? Why am I not bringing that magic? I'm at home, I'm at peace, right? Because nobody wants you to. Nobody wants you to, because everybody else is miserable, so they want you to be miserable too. Well, don't let them let you be miserable. There's nothing to be miserable about. You woke up today. I pulled this earlier, the Tower. I'm actually pretty excited to do this reading because I actually got some new decks. I just saw 111. Justice. This one I got here is, what is it called again? Tarot de la Nuit. It's a French deck. And it's just, the artistry in this deck is just a lot of female, light, dark energies. There are male characters in this deck, but prominently women. And it is strength. It is just beautiful. It almost looks like photography, like actual like models that have been turned into almost like cartoon characters. Somebody does not want you to say anything. Somebody wants you to talk about stupid shit. Nobody wants to hear the depth of what you need to talk about. And it's time you do. It's time you sit down and listen. Because by doing so, that's how you're going to get the messages. Patience. I'm pulling a lot of major arcana just by like opening and closing the deck, but I'm going to do my little shuffle, and I just pulled the Sun. And if you've been here a while with me, you know that the Sun represents my mother, who's passed, and she always manages to show up in my reading. My daughter is also a Leo. We were born on the same day, actually, and they had a very, very special connection. And I wish my daughter, that's the one thing I wish, is that my daughter realized how strong and powerful her connection was with my mother. Like, it's stronger. Like, her, we always say, oh, we have one brain cell, but her and my mom, when my mom was here, there was this she just knew, like, they just were in sync. They were always on the same page. They had the same, attitude. They were like, it was like when you saw one, there was the other. Like, they had such a special bond. And I know that my daughter misses that. And so I try and talk about my mom quite a bit, because my daughter is quite a powerhouse when it comes to energy reading the world. The most powerful card in the deck. She is a powerhouse when it comes to energy reading. And I, as a mother, I try, when you push too hard, they tend to back away. I just wish, my daughter saw what I saw. But it can bring conflict. So try not to push what you know your kids would be good at. Don't push it on them. They got to figure it out for themselves, right? Let them figure. They know it all, right? They know everything, right? They know it all. You don't know it all. You're still learning every day, right? There has to be balance, right? There can't be too much control on either side. Parent can't have too much control, and the child can't have too much control. But the parent is the leader, the head of the household, and should have that little bit more respect given to them because of that, right? You wouldn't look at your child and say, hey, but, right? Why is it okay for them to do it to you? You're doing what you need to do as a parent. You're providing the meals. You're being there when you need them to be. They want this. They want that. They get it, right? Where's the respect that they need to give you for earning that? That's all privileges. That's what these are privileges. Like we kids nowadays feel entitled to everything that they have because they feel they've been given everything without having to earn it. They should never have had to earn it. However, that level of responsibility from when they're very little and how you speak to them, or how you allow them to speak to you, or it's not about always making sure your child is happy. It's about creating a human being that's going to be out in the world doing the jobs we need them to do. Being the doctors. You want a self-entitled shit ass doctor who's sitting at the operating table and gets a text and decides that's more important than the operation that you need to have done? Like, right? It's not about who's right and who's fucking wrong and who's this and who's that. Look at what we've created. You've created it. You created it. You have nobody to blame but yourself. This is I'm so tired. Like, so tired. And I don't even know, like I said, if I'm going to be able to put out this reading. After this reading, I'm going for a nap. Like, I'm going for a nap. I need to do something for me. Do something for you. Me doing this is also doing something for me because I'm doing something that I love and that I'm passionate about, and actually getting out these messages helps release a lot of that burden that I tend to carry when I don't do readings as often as I should. Okay? Getting back into the swing of things, you know, it takes some time. So I have to learn, recalibrate myself, right? I have to, priorities are now shifting. There's always the one priorities, but there's also another balance that you're coming back into play. And people tend to like jump right in. No, you gotta like ease your way. Ease. Slowly, right? Let's have some fun. You know, let's go to the park. Let's do that stuff first. Let's ease our way back into, let's go to work and let's get it done. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. The seasons don't work that way. Seasons just don't change overnight, right? Things take time. I'm laughing because okay. Things change when they're ready to change. Things need to happen slowly and need to grow on their own and not be taken for granted of, and nurturing things that make you feel good, right? Not hurting things that make you feel good. That's just stupid. Okay, I'm gonna pull, where's my deck? Okay, this is called the Hermit deck, and it's screaming at me. The incoming energies, so somebody, something, whatever, this is a general reading, so this could be for anything aspect of your life. Could be for love, could be whatever. I know how it's resonating for me because we're all connected, but we're all dealing with the same feelings, but in different ways, okay? I could be feeling about a situation, about, you know, somebody in my life, and you could be having it resonate at your work, right? Because that's what's so prominent in your energy right now. So whatever this incoming energy is, whatever's trying, that's got a wall up, that refuses to come in, that is just sitting there like a big fucking suck, and they know that they need to apologize, and they know they need to make things better, and they don't give it, they know that you're done giving a shit. That's what they know. They know that you're done giving a shit. So whoever, whatever this is, they're trying, look, yes, I didn't even know that was there. They're trying to say something to you. I lie awake thinking about our future. Wow, isn't that great? Listen, if you're here, be ready to laugh, okay? Because I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you lie awake thinking about our future. The delusion right now for people to think that there is an our future. There's no our future, right? You're done. You're so done. So this person can lie awake thinking about your future. You should be apathetic to this and feel sympathy for them that they allowed it to get this bad, that they have to lie awake in la la land thinking about you. Understand that, okay? This energy honestly, this energy used to frustrate me and trigger me so bad. Now, all I do is laugh at it. I just laugh at it. That's all you can do is laugh. That's all you can do is laugh. I'm ready. Look, they want to start again, the Fool card. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's my truth, the Ace of Swords. That's my truth. Apparently they want to get, they want to get down and dirty, okay? Unfortunately for them. Your light is too bright right now. They can say whatever they want. Your light is too bright. You've elevated past this person. This person thinks it's going to be so easy. They're thinking that think before you act. So if you're somebody you like snuck into my channel and you're like listening, hoping for some answers, understand you better think before you act. You better think before you act, because it's not going to be easy. Okay? Whoever it is has elevated. You're above this. You don't care anymore, because you did nothing wrong. Or I know I did nothing wrong. You understand? Same shit, different font. This deck is, because this is everything they're feeling. That's why it's called the Hermit deck. This is like that other side that's listening and watching. And I already know that there's a couple of people that have snuck into my channel that are that other side. And they're here sitting and going, is she going to give me an answer? Is she going to tell me what to do? Yeah, okay. Ask anybody else who's here. I don't give answers. I'm just a messenger. So if you want to shoot the messenger, you go right ahead. Okay? I just saw 1 2 1 2. Or sorry, 1 2 2 1. It's the reverse. You have to be more selfish. The person that's here for the right reasons, you need to be more selfish. And I'm going to be more selfish. I hope you'll wait for me. You can hope all you want, right? Like, you're wrong. No, I want you. What do you want? I left because you told me to. If this is resonating with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Understand this is for entertainment purposes only. And I feel like I am watching my own soap opera right now. So if this feels like a complete personal reading, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you shared this video, because there are other people out there that need to hear this message. It's resonating so far, like so much. Okay, this person, they know. It's like they've had this epiphany. They've had this tower moment that I pulled earlier. They've had this tower moment that it's always been you. Like they didn't know. They want to be able to come in and say, oh my God, I just realized. They want you to forget all the pain and the hurt that they caused you. And that's up to you. We're all different. We're all going through the same things, but we're all going to handle them different ways, because we all have different pasts and different timelines. Okay? How you choose to handle it is how you choose to handle it. How I choose to handle a situation like that, well, that's my choice on how I handle that situation. And I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to handle that situation. Right? I don't give advice. I don't tell people what to do anymore. You got to figure that out anymore on your own. That's what I say to people. Well, I know how I would handle that. Well, how would you handle that? That's for you to figure out. Are you asking me for my opinion? Are you asking me what I would do in that situation? Absolutely, I'm going to tell you. If you ask me in the right way. Don't let somebody come into you and say, well, what do you want? Excuse me? I'm not telling you what I want. You're either going to be the person I need you and want you to be, or you're not. That's it. Like maybe this person needs to get some therapy, okay? Like maybe they need to go and get some therapy, this other person, because obviously I told you, the delusion. My life started, yes, and I keep hearing the same thing. Oh my God, you're everything I wanted, and yeah. You know what? I know you want me, blah, blah, blah. I've heard it all before. Haven't you heard it all before? All these messages you've heard all before. You've heard them. Now is not the time. Now it's not the time. You need to focus on you. And don't worry about what this other person is doing. Because you're actually hurting yourself by wondering that. Yeah, you know what? You're going to have moments. You're going to think about them here and there. They're going to pop in, whatever. But you only answer that person if they are bringing value into your life. 555. If you get a what you doing, don't answer that. This person knows better. And if they're coming in half-assed, means that they take you for a joke. It means to them that they can do and say whatever they want. You're always going to take them back. Is that who you are? Is that the person you want everybody to think you are? That you're just some doormat? Well, you're not. This person can want, like, this deck is just screaming at me. This deck to me is the victim deck. I'm not going to call it the hermit deck, so I'm going to sit there and call it the victim deck. So what does the victim want everybody want? Here, let's do that. What does the victim want everybody to know? What does the victim want in my reading for everybody to know so that you're well aware what's going on in their brain? So here's the pretty little bitch, right? That comes in and plays the victim and oh. Let's see what they have to say. Two cards. If I follow you, I could lose everything, maybe. See, this person is still in their ego. This person is still, and that's why it's like, I already know what the deck is, right? This person is screaming victim. That's why I had to grab this deck. They're screaming victim, right? And if you're screaming victim, isn't it time it stops? Just stop playing victim and do what you got to do for you. Pull up your pants and get going. Even if it's baby steps every single day. Do what you got to do for you. And for the love of God, laugh. Laugh at this energy. Don't let this fucking energy trigger you. Okay? Oh, I want you. Really? You want me? You want me now? Really? Really? You want me now? Okay. Why all of a sudden? I gotta mix this deck before I put it back. Why all of a sudden do you want me now? Words do hurt. Oh, that's nice. Actions hurt too. And the thing is that when you take accountability and say, you trigger me, like you're actually physically saying, you trigger me to the point where I know I'm going to say some shit that you're not going to like. And you warn this person, okay? But they keep repeating the same actions over and over. It's called reactive abuse. Listen, it's still wrong. You know what you're doing is wrong. Walk away from the person. This person will never change. This person is not going to listen to you. And maybe if a house falls on their head, maybe then they'll listen to you, okay? Because you've been warning this person for a very long time. Stop fucking with you. But when you fuck around, you're going to find out. And the only thing that you need to do currently in this energy, listen to your heart, shut the fuck up, go do what you want to do for you. What the fuck just happened to my dad? Go do what you want to do for you. And stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Who cares? Go catch up on the shit you love to do. Go start cooking. Go start reading. Go start painting. Go start reading tarot. Go start learning something new. Right? Go start learning something new. You be the light. Okay? The Hermit always carries the light. And I keep pulling the light card. Okay? You carry the light. Nobody else. Stop giving your light away for free. Stop doing just because, you know, you want to be, oh, this grand person. You got to take time out for yourself and do what you got to do for you. And this is a top priority for me, is getting these messages out. Because when I hold on to them and I just let them, you know, fester, yeah, it gets a little much for me. So the energy's been very, very, these last couple of days, and that's why I haven't posted, because I knew I wasn't ready to post. I was dealing with my own internal demons and working through a lot of shit and understanding what was my energy and what wasn't my energy. And today I feel more stable, heavy, still heavy, but more stable in my emotions and how I'm dealing with things and transmuting the energy around me, because it's so chaotic right now. Remember, observe the chaos. Don't jump in. Dip your toe here and there so you know what's going on, but don't get involved with the shit and with the drama. It's got nothing to do with you. Okay? In the end, what people do to them, they're going to do to you. So it is what it is. Okay? I'm going to pull one more for this is called my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck. And when I found this, I had to buy it because my mother's name was Rose and her favorite flower was the rose. So I figured at the end of every reading, I was going to pull one of these just as a message for you for the day, for the night. If it resonated, like I said, this reading was for entertainment purposes only. If it resonated, great. If it didn't resonate, please discard any messages that did not. If anything was you were taking too personally, or I'm having such a hard time talking. Like I said, I had to really push myself to get through this reading. If you were taking anything too personal or anything was triggering you, please feel free. You don't have to listen to the whole reading. Go to where you want to go, okay? It doesn't matter. Whatever tower is about to fall is supposed to happen, okay? I've pulled the tower a couple of times in this reading, and in this deck, it's the word shock. That's the tower for me. So I'm going to pull one card from this deck just for some general readings, general messages. Again, this was for entertainment purposes only. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I try and be as real as I can in my readings. And when I have to say stuff like that, it kind of pisses me off because I hate having to say that. I'm sitting in my bedroom talking to my tarot table to myself. So if I sound crazy to you, well, I'm sorry. I'm talking behind my phone. Like I said, somebody does not want you to speak today. You speak how you need to speak. Get your messages out how you need to get them out. If you know somebody does not want to talk to you today, stay the fuck away from them. Yep, let everybody be right. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay? It's funny because I just finished watching the Disney film Wish, and at the end he gets sucked into the magic mirror, right? And this is called the golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Like I said, somebody's going to look like they've changed overnight. And because of their track record, their blah, 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 you're going to think automatically that they're full of shit because nobody can change this fast. Nobody on a heartbeat can just like, boom, disappear or come back and like, I've made my mistakes. Right? I've had that before. So words to me mean nothing. Remember that. Words mean nothing. Action means everything. So you can sit there and say 1,000 things, but the only thing that matters to me right now in any aspect of my life is the action part of it. Show me the action. Show me the money. Show me, show me, show me, right? I don't want to hear your promises or make your wish list. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Show me with proof, right? That you're going to do this and you're going to be consistent with it. Consistent. Okay? Anyways, on that note, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Please understand if you think that I sounded off or I wasn't clear or understand that I was having a really, really hard time going into the energy today because it's a time bomb. Like a ticking time bomb. Like somebody's about to go off. Something's about to pop off because somebody cannot take it anymore. Okay? And guess what? That's their problem, not yours. Have a great day, everyone. Ciao for now.